the service. He'll be preaching next week. So, speaking of visitors, I want to welcome all the visitors. Most of the first part of the service you can follow the bulletin, and when I go up to the altar and we begin the communion service, you can turn to page 369 for our Eucharistic prayer. I also want to introduce the reading. You know what? I'm going to introduce this reading after we send the kids away. It's a little bit R-rated today. So, walk with me. All of you just walk with me and look up as we walk. Everybody look up and tell me what you see. What?
Dirty thing.
What does this look like? A boat? Who said boat? Where are you lifelong participating? I figured so. See, when I was your age and I'd sit in the pew, my parents would say, look up. And it would look like the underside of a fishing boat. You're not looking up. Does it look like, have you ever been under a fishing boat that's turned upside down? Other than when it was in the water? So, the early Christians, wait a minute, we're saying, oh, there you are. Hi. The early Christians would sometimes meet on a beach, and they would kneel down in the sand. And see, I lived on the beach. I know what the sand's like, and you can draw on the sand. As a matter of fact, you make some cool sand castles. But they would draw a path of a fish. And then the other Christian would complete that fish. And that was like the password as to how they could tell each other was a Christian. Sometimes people may want to figure out how we can tell we're Christians. But what the psalm says is they can tell by our love. Hopefully they can tell by our love for one another. At any rate, they would have meetings under capsized boats that were drying, I guess. So we have a lot of fishermen here. I just thought I'd throw that in as a bonus. So Jesus today walks on water. Did you know that we're supposed to be able to do whatever Jesus can do? So I can tell you, I've tried to walk on water many times. How many times do you think I've succeeded? 3? Wow, boy, now there's a man of faith. Now, one time I did walk on water to get to church because the bridge was closed and I couldn't go to the church I was supposed to be a priest at. But I called a buddy who was on the other side. And I pulled over, parked, I walked down to the edge of the river, and there was a rock there covered with water, and I stepped on that rock and got into a boat because I waved a boat over to come pick me up, took me to the other side, got to church just in time. So I walked on water to get to church. So we can do what Jesus can do. We're going to read a miracle today, the feeding of the 5,000. Out of just a little bit of food that children brought forth, a child brought forth. But he did that also. Prophets in the Old Testament did that. So I'm going to talk about how we, ordinary as we are, can do extraordinary things today. And you're going to go up to Children's Chapel and talk about that boat. Because in the boat, when the disciples saw Jesus, they were afraid, but they invited Jesus into the boat. I'm going to get all symbolic with the adults and say, have we invited Jesus into the boat of our life? Can you keep that in mind? Boy, you all are really interested in what I'm saying. If you want to go to Children's Chapel, an acolyte will take you up there. Leah, will you take them up there to Children's Chapel, or you go back to your parents? Oh, choices. Okay, they're leaving your parents. So, I want to talk about the first reading, which was probably the first experience in the Me Too movement. David, as you probably know from history, was bored and ended up having an affair with Bathsheba. And it's interesting, if you read the first part, in the spring of the year, the time when kings go out to battle, David was hanging out in the temple, in the palace. He's a little bored. So he ends up having an affair and then lying about it and then trying to get Uriah back here so he can cover his bases to cover up what he did. One thing about lying is it just builds on one lie upon another, but that's another sermon. Please pay close attention to the gospel because that's what I'll be preaching on today. And now listen for the word of the Lord. Are you ready, Suze? Suze on.